15-843, 11377 HS misdemeanor, 10,000. Shipment 510, 175, all those descriptors match, and...
Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Lunatic, you're first tonight.
What's up? What's up?
Don Larson, Spurs. Mark Collins, News Now Fresno, what's up, man? Jamie Turan, Catman, Martin Bunny, all the amazing peoples.
All the cool kids are here.
Sharoni Macaroni, what's up? Long time no seasies. Lori Fosse, Silver Diamond. Missy Miss is here tonight. Laura Shark, what up with you, girl? So it's official. We're headed to a call, but I think that was this call. The suspect's in a different room. We're headed to a hotel. It's only a code 2 call, but there's not much going on in the valley, except for shots fired calls, which we're not going to tonight because the Dodgers just won the National League Championship Series, which means that there are fireworks everywhere. So. Yeah, go Dodgers, except that we get 1 million shots fired calls because of fireworks going off. So we won't be going to any of those tonight. So if you're going to commit a shots fired call, like if you're actually going to shoot something or someone, tonight would be the night to do it because there are fireworks everywhere. I mean, don't do that. Don't do anything criminal. I'm just saying. The amount of response to a shots fired call by anyone is going to be very slow tonight.
That's where those two Armenian guys got in the wreck.
Oh, was it?
There's still kitty litter on the road from the transmission fluid.
Oh, man. Let me replay that here. There should be a hotel here. Or maybe not.
Nope.
Van Nuys and Pierce.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Laurel Canyon and the 5 freeway. Isn't that all the way over there? Okay, there was nothing with that one. Thanks, Laura.
What's up, Laura?
Laura says, handle the scandals in your area. Me and TZ are out here in South Central. Handle the scandals. What's going on up here?
We're down in your neck of the woods last night.
Yeah, we were there last night.
Requesting 1 additional unit. Have 3 responding.
All right, Silver Diamond. Sleep well when you leave. S. Lightman, thank you for the super chat.
Thanks, man.
They're requesting an extra unit. Did you hear that? Laurel Canyon and the 5?
L-170 to control. Make sure you assign those units to those intersections given by that unit.
Yeah, we can go. I mean,
I don't know where that is, but. Mike Newland, thank you for the super chat. He says this is for gas.
Thank you very much.
Come in.
Thank you, thank you.
84, verify the plate is pushing the van is William, David, Boy, Lincoln, King, 65, George, 2, Tom, 123, 172.
Laura, are y'all out tonight?
Gathering vehicles are now parking.
Okay. Let me look this up here. Canyon. Jesus. I can't get this to pull up on
Don't worry.
You know where we're
I know
going?
where we're going.
Okay. So they're
That's-
shutting down the streets for something.
No, they're shutting the fucking freeway, like the exits on the freeway,
Oh,
too. I mean,
I wonder what's happening.
they're setting up a perimeter.
Let me see if there's like air units headed that way or something. Sob, where's the call we're headed to? They're shutting down the freeway exits at Laurel Canyon and the 5. Did he say Paxton in the 118?
No.
No. Paxton in the 5?
Paxton in the 5.
Okay, sorry.
118 Laurel Canyon.
Okay. But I don't know why. They just said there's a bunch of cars or something, but I couldn't make out what.
Canyon. Incident 4101. I mean, we have lower your reception to receive. 99, yes.
No, there's been pretty much nothing going on today or tonight in the valley.
99, 931 is responding.
There's an app called Citizen App where you can kind of see most of the calls that come in.
Over that call on Bluebird Court.
That's the airship.
Yeah.
Bird Court.
So, there hasn't been much going on today, but the Dodgers just won the championship series, so there's a lot of shots fired calls that are fireworks. And Johnny made an interesting point that people have been drinking all evening watching the game, so it might be car accidents tonight.
Well, domestics.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Super Bowl.
I don't see any airships in the area, though. There's one way up north of here. We're not going way up there, though.
Where is it?
Oh, it's way up north. It's like almost in Simi Valley. Genesis says she hopes. Alright, let me get in the chat for a minute, because hey, Melissa Bolden, what's up? Amanda Erickson, Nikki Dunn. How are you doing, Nikki? Pepper Brooks. Upstate Audits wants a shout out. He needs 1,000 subs.
What's up, Upstate? Throw 9 in the chat if you guys are looking for subs.
Yeah. Steak Fries Auditor says almost all the family is here. Cool. Larry M, what's going on, man? Yeah, we got a little bit of a late start tonight. Polly, what's going on? Corey Allen, how are ya? Corey says he's not a Dodgers fan. I don't know if I should even say this since I'm in Los Angeles, but I'm actually a huge Braves fan and have been my entire life. I was young, like a young teenage girl when they went to the series in 99. I got to meet Chipper Jones a few times in 98, 99, 2000. Just a so I was a big Braves fan.
They're switching to attack channel 41. We needed. There's a attack 41 is on one of those.
Okay.
571-857 CPI traffic, 2 miles, Hamlin is 6 Ridge, so 4179 or 2. Connect 22 is that please?
Rammer, what's up?
Unit Valley View Attack 1, Channel 41 is restricted for federal division. Refrain from broadcasting on Valley View Attack 1, Channel 41.
Okay. So
0637 Silver Fort Avenue.
where we're going must be close to Foothill if they're saying it's restricted for Foothill right
Yeah,
now.
it's over.
Okay. All right.
Connect 22, has that unit been located?
There's Now Fresno says it's Sunday Coup watching with you people.
That's right.
But I'm in Los Angeles, so go Dodgers. Since it's already over, I mean, obviously I was cheering for the Braves today, and they blew it big time, which is I haven't been to the series since '99, but, and the Dodgers were just there, like, you know. But now that they're in the series, go Dodgers, whatever. Plus, I don't want to get, like, you know, I'm kind of afraid that local people would unsub from the channel if they didn't think I loved the Dodgers and the Lakers, you know. So, yay. Nope, Denise is not with us tonight. She's at home, chilling. She might be in chat sometime, I don't know. Paulie's a diehard Yankees fan. Johnny's dad used to take him to Yankees games.
Yeah, Yankees and Mets.
Loneliest place in the world. Pictures mount at Yankee Stadium.
It's fine, dude. Laurel Canyon to Van Nuys, switch to Valley View Attack 1, Channel 41, to Valley View Attack 1, Channel 41.
Okay. I've got the tech channel on, but I don't know if it's just not picking up or what. Snapface says that Johnny's hammering those poor hamsters tonight already. He's not even speeding though, that's the weird thing. Like, can you guys hear the revving of the hamsters of the Prius engine?
So are there no airships here?
There are no airships here, I don't see any yet. And I don't hear anything on the tech
Alright,
channel,
well,
but I don't know if I have the
got
tech.
a perimeter set up.
Well, we'll see the perimeter soon. The closest airship is west of the 405 right now, so I don't know. And this is Laurel Canyon, right?
Yeah.
I don't see anything shut off.
Well, it's CHP, you know.
Yeah, I don't see anything closed off.
No, it's gonna be
here's-
down here. It's
I see
down to
lights
the
up here.
south. Yeah, it's a huge.
Okay.
I don't understand why there's no airship here.
I don't either, especially if they're asking for a tactical channel. But there's no airship here. And I see other airships in their area. Sometimes my app on my phone like gets all wonky and you can't, the airships don't show up. But I see other airships all over LA, and there's one in the valley west of the 405, but I don't see one here. But I see lights.
Can you reach up to VTD and see if there's any more officers that can assist us on it? 4014.
So they want to see
This
one.
is that this call?
I don't know, but he's asking if there's more officers that can assist them. But something's going on.
37, are you clear?
I pull up down in this parking lot.
Yep.
See what the F's going on.
There's some serious shit going on here.
Something's fucked up over here. I still don't see an airship.
Well, maybe it doesn't warrant one. Maybe it's, I don't know. I've never seen a call that doesn't
See, that car
Right.
went down and around, but I don't.
Yeah,
That's stupid. They've got this whole street shut off.
Supervisor code 6 on incident 4014. Come in for the EVO.
I see a tow truck right there.
yeah.
What?
Oh no.
EHD wants to know where their command post is and contact information.
The command post is going to be at Foothill Station for now. And you can give my contact info. Whenever you're ready, I'll give you...
They're saying the command post is at Foothill Station, and there's an undercover right here in front of us that just pulled up.
333-9495.
I don't know what this call is. This is weird.
Thank you.
But there is a definite undercover right here that's got all the gears on the car.
Block off traffic, Van Nuys and Remick.
I'm gonna switch around.
All right, guys. I think the chat is frozen on this phone. I don't know.
Want to come back and grab the pixel real quick before you get set up?
No. I can manually load it. I hear yelling.
I found the water.
I have no idea what's... This is all Dodger shit. This is all Dodger celebration. The police are in a panic right now. These look like fresh tire tracks on the road. Yeah. Now the scanner's blowing up for this. I thought it was some major, you know. All right, you guys. We're actually right up here at Laurel and the 5. This is where we had the runner. Right here. Watch mine. Dude, the police scanner's blowing up. I thought it was like the end of the world. They were like, we're switching to a tactical channel. Like they want the CHP to come got off the 118.
Guys, because last time. What's going on over there? Did you come the last time for the Lakers?
No.
Okay, so when you pretty much get to shut your phone down, and you're having like. Don't be a puta, I did! Look at my car!
Wait, Mom, hello! It's like, if you listen to the police scanner, it was like the end of the world.
Yeah. They were here before anybody was here.
Air units to come out and get a number on the crowd, and the undercover units have pulled up next to us, just in plain clothes people down your way to look at standards.
You don't know mine is tracking down everybody.
Interesting. There could have been a stringer. All right, you guys. So I was just talking to some locals here. We got some fresh rubber on the street here, and Foothill Division is not very happy about this. So apparently, when the Lakers won, this is the intersection of Laurel Canyon and Van Nuys where they come and tear it up. So So did that guy look like a stringer? Because those stringer cars sometimes look like LAPD cars. What do you think?
They just called over the scanner today. The intersection is the crowd is about 100 people.
So the intersection's closed off all over here. They're telling the police to burn that shit. All right, so yeah, they got the road closed in all four directions here. I would have liked to have seen the cars doing donuts and burnouts here in the intersection. I know Genesis would. Even the bus is in on it. I don't know if we're gonna see any more. Hold on. I don't know what all the hoopla. I mean, listen, it looks like there were several cars here that took over the intersection and were doing burnouts. And but judging from the scanner, it just seems like it's like the end of the world here. Do a few lowriders over there. Dude, the police scanner makes it sound like it's the end of the world, dude. Dude, they were I mean, they were like switching the back. They knew already. I came up here and I was like, oh damn. There's no airship. Yeah, that's what I think it's coming, but it exaggerated. They knew what to expect. Yeah. Just Mexico won the. All right, we're going to walk amongst them here a little bit. I'm outside right now. I'm kicking it on. Let's go, baby, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! I'm here for this shit, dog. All right, hang on, go talk to some more people here. I'll be back. All right. I think we're gonna bounce. I don't really. I mean, there's like probably a total of 30 people here, and they made it sound like. I mean, granted, there was probably 5 cars that took over the intersection or so, but it's still. Belle, can you tell me if the airship is on its way? I think I hear. Oh, here we go. Oh. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be.
No, I don't see anything.
Yeah, they've got the street closed all the way down there. They've got police tape across Van Nuys Boulevard completely. Fresh tire tracks all over.
Hey, right in front of the cops too. Oh jeez. We'll wait for the light. Alright, look at that. Woo! Oh my goodness. Get that BMW.
Put your lights on! Honk your horn!
So the cops are pretty cool. So the cops are pretty cool with you guys, with the Lakers and shit. When you're here.
Well, they actually gave us about an hour of just. We had
Okay.
about 14, 15 different cars doing burnouts right
Okay,
here.
right.
And then they finally stopped it.
No, yeah,
But
because
it lasted a good while.
okay. I was listening to the police scanner, and like I was saying, it sounded like the end of the world. I mean, they.
Oh, because they didn't want it to happen again.
Yeah.
They were definitely not.
Are you with a certain...
I do an activism channel on YouTube where I film cops and keep cops in check and shit like that.
Are you always film the police?
No. Here, I'll give you a card.
Look at them. They're gonna go. Oh, why are they putting the lights on them? It sucks.
Here you go.
Well, no,
Johnny 50. I got a
thank
main
you so
channel
much.
and then a live channel. We're on the live channel right now, so
Thank you so much.
we are live on YouTube. We got 375 people from all over the world. Are they telling they're making everybody leave?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Wait, I just want to make sure.
We're gonna go down that way. There might be something over there. By In-N-Out.
Yeah, you
There's 2 areas down Laurel Canyon. This is a pocket. On
Yeah, they
Van
said there
Nuys,
was like a
there's
5 in
another one
the
over
5
there.
in Paxton. They said they were trying to close
down
too.
there? Yes.
Is that okay?
That's where everyone starts cruising.
Okay. No, they said there were a couple. I'm gonna go walk over.
This guy should have missed speeding. Seriously, look at that. Alright, let's go. Let's try to go down.
All right, so the police are flexing some muscle and
Sucks,
making
man.
people
It
leave.
was peaceful. Nothing happened. All we did
I
was
know,
celebrate.
dude. Yeah,
I
it's
mean, where can we celebrate? They need to give us somewhere to
yeah.
celebrate.
Well, and everybody's been cooped up for the last 6 months. You know what I mean? Like, you got to blow off a little steam.
Yeah. Lakers won.
Ready?
Look, yeah, let's just go this way. We're gonna go?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Have a good night.
All right, you too. All right, man. All right, so there you have it. Job security. Sounded like some way worse shit, that's for sure, though. So this guy's got his this guy's got his 40mm rubber bullets. So there's a couple other locations they were calling out on the scanner, and all right, that says numero uno market. Shouldn't it be numero uno mercado? I don't know. Just saying. Just saying.
Alright, guys. That was, like, literally pointless.
Years old, wearing a red hat, black jacket, and white shorts. Luckily, around location, close to 432 or 1514.
We're shutting down the 405 here. Something with CHP. I'm gonna turn off the TAC channels though.
No, I mean, I just sounded like the end of the world.
I know, this was totally pointless. I don't know if you guys can... The lights kind of beaming.
Nobody was, you know.
937 code 6, Copwatch Canyon in Magnolia.
The lights are like shining here, but we'll show you in a second. God, the fucking glare tonight. Jesus. Anyway, they have all the main streets shut down, and look, they shut down all of the side streets as well.
Oh, they have police tape across Van Nuys Boulevard up here.
This is the stupidest thing ever. For some people celebrating.
Yeah, so the termination of
Like,
the following CHP is in a pursuit right now. They do not have any respond for traffic breaks.
they're at Rinaldi in the 405. They're shutting the 405 down for a police pursuit.
Unit 9, subject in custody.
Okay.
Termination.
Noah Nava, what's up, man? Long time no see.
What's up, man?
CHP was notified for the traffic break, but they are in pursuit at this time, and they have no one to respond to the traffic break. Roger, confirm their location of pursuit. I don't want them coming into my traffic stop here. Or my...
Wha-
No, they have a traffic stop going on and a police pursuit coming at it.
You're Roger.
Okay.
Anyway, Hollywood unit ambulance overdose 12763 Wellview.
I think they're afraid that the... Yeah, we can fucking see you, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Boom. Fuck, do you see him?
No, I was...
He was mouthing at me. Fucking asshole. You have your lights on?
Nope. That's probably what he was mouthing at you for.
Yeah, well, okay. I'll take it back now. Sorry, dude. I got mouthy for no reason. Yeah, there's some sort of like traffic stop, and then CHP are in pursuit of someone, and he's afraid that they're gonna, you know, run into him, I guess. I don't know. They don't have anybody to set up a traffic break, is what they were saying. So
Why do you need a traffic break for a traffic stop?
because they have a pursuit coming right at them, and they're on the side of the road.
Okay. Police pull over people on the side of the road.
With a speed pursuit coming at them?
In LA?
Okay. Johnny doesn't even think that... Okay.
No, like what?
Whatever.
I don't understand what their concern is. If there's a high-speed chase coming at them and they're on the side of the road, like, big deal. Like...
Anywhere, casual street.
Hollywood unit screaming at 6745.
Screaming children. They're probably screaming Dodgers.
Yeah.
You know? What's up, everybody?
Justice Way. Subject is a male white, 25 to 6 foot, thin build, substance depression by blood disorder.
There goes the airship.
Threatening suicide with a knife. Unknown if subject is armed at this time.
Goofy Rules, what's up?
4339.
I know.
Well, sorry, I thought that was going to be a bigger call, but it was. Like I said, I would have liked to have been there when they were doing the burnouts, but...
Johnny F. Face, thank you for the super chat. He said, good evening, Johnny counterpart. LOL.
Thanks, man.
F. Face is drunk.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. And it isn't even about the Dodgers, you know, just randomly. He didn't even need the excuse of the Dodgers to get tipsy. He just went for it.
Good.
Ryan, man, what's up? Haven't seen you in a couple of days. Of course, I haven't really been in the chat the last couple of days either. Was busy.
Hit the like button, you guys. Press 9 for subscribers. Introduce yourself if you're new. Say hi.
Hey, Ross Khan, what's going on? Okay, Boogie, if you don't want to watch anymore, you don't have to. You know?
So...
I don't know why people announce that they aren't going to watch your streams anymore. Just leave.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Like, you know, if you don't like it, just go. You don't have to be snippy about it.
Yeah,
nobody cares.
Nobody needs an announcement that you're, you know...
Nobody needs some moral hierarchy of, you're not what I thought you were going to be. I'm sorry. Go watch someone else.
Yeah, there's some possum videos, the baby possum videos.
Mods, we have something for you, Boogie, before you leave.
Yeah, and then it'll
make you feel better.
And then you can just go on the recommendations from that link.
We're not totally heartless. We do love baby possums. So, here's a baby possum video for you.
Who doesn't?
Johnny F. Face again. Dodger dogs are the worst in Major League Baseball.
Have you even had a Dodger dog?
No, he's never even left his little hometown.
Yeah.
Also, don't talk crap about
okay,
stadium
so look behind
food,
us.
Man.
We got the freeway shut down.
Yep.
Behind us. So, a traffic break is where CHP starts serpentine driving through all 4 or 5 lanes of traffic with their lights on and brings the entire freeway down, brings the speed down, and eventually brings them to a complete stop.
Yeah.
So if a work truck may, like a ladder or something that's in one of the lanes, they will close the way temporarily until, you know, somebody or tow truck guy can get out there and grab the ladder off the freeway, and then they resume. And interestingly, also, they do traffic breaks through the Grapevine, which is our mountain pass to the north of Los Angeles. And they'll do traffic breaks in order to make sure that nobody speeds during the winter times. So they will escort a couple of hundred vehicles at 30 miles an hour tops over the icy, snowy pass to keep it safe so nobody ruins it for everybody else by being selfish. But we know that mankind would never do that. So we got that going for us.
You tell him, David Graham. F-Face can't talk crap about stadium food. F-Face doesn't even like sports. I told him once, I was like, and I was close to him where he lives, and I was like, hey dude, we should go to a sports bar and watch a game. And he was like, he was offended that I would even go to a sports bar. It was ridiculous. People who don't like sports, I don't understand. Right, Johnny? Johnny doesn't really like sports either.
I mean,
there's nothing better than a sports bar or like stadium food and a game. Just nothing. No, Brian, man, she's at home tonight. She's taking the night off.
she doesn't want to eat on camera.
She doesn't want to what?
Eat on camera.
Oh, okay. You take me, Rojo. Nobody shushes Bell. There's no next call yet, Amanda. We're just waiting. Exactly, Ross. Cool, Dilbert, thanks. Dilbert said the airships left North Hollywood and went toward downtown.
Yeah, somebody had asked earlier if we're near the stadium. We're nowhere near this. We're at least 30 minutes north of Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, we're far. Very true, Larry M. Dragon says go sports. All sports? San Quentin prison guards are the masters of corruption. I don't know. Prisons are definitely very corrupt. They pretty much do whatever they want, no matter what. You have no way to prove anything. You have no way to, have a voice about anything, really. So. The sheriff's department in Los Angeles, which runs the jails here, they're forcing them now to wear. Oh my God! Did you hear that?
What?
That was the children screaming call. They're there on scene, and one of them's been bitten by a dog.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awful.
Well, I'm sure they probably killed the dog, though.
I don't know. That's awful.
Where is that call?
was like 5 minutes ago, and all she said was that one of them's conscious and breathing, but suffering from dog bites.
Here from Laurel Canyon, pick up any calls holding.
Okay, we're back.
1 minute.
HBO Matt, thank you for the super chat.
L130, clear
Thanks,
from
man.
Laurel and Van Nuys, and pick up any calls holding.
He says, I win the bumper cars on ice game always. What does that mean?
I think driving.
Oh, that's not a nice thing to say.
60 on 130, 60 on 130 coming.
Corey Allen, 1975, thank you for the super chat. He says, just in case.
Correction, incident 4322 and RD
Thank you, man.
1516.
That's super cool of you, dude.
60 on 130 coming. 130 CHP is requesting direction of travel for the 14 group.
Okay, so what's happening on the scanner? What's happening right now is they're telling CHP and the airship that they've cleared Van Nuys and
60 on 130, roger.
by the 405, that they've cleared out the group and they're no longer there because CHP wanted to know which direction they were heading when they left the intersection, and he's telling them that they're pretty much cleared out.
Yeah, all 30 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Crime of the century.
I agree, Genesis. Exactly, every camera counts. Having fun. Yeah, it's not like it was anything crazy in an intersection. Like, did a few burnouts with their cars and people were yelling Dodgers. Like, come on. And the guy you talked to said they let him do it for like an hour, and then they finally were like, okay, it's over.
Yeah, they said they came with riot gear during the Laker thing.
Happy birthday, zombie.
Happy birthday, man.
1601 Roger. Battery just occurred 6835 Gentry Avenue.
There is a collision at Coldwater and Magnolia. It's about 15 minutes old, but there was a code 3. There's nothing else going on.
Head that way.
I'd probably still be there. Hey, Angel. Hey, Pamela.
38, 38,
I think people would flip out even more about sports teams winning based on being completely isolated for the last 6 months.
I don't know. It's LA. So, I mean, I think the Lakers was definitely a bigger deal. They won the whole shebang. But if the Dodgers win the series, it's going to be crazy. Do you remember when they...
There you go.
Which part of the body was the dog bite?
Oh,
It's always the face.
that's so sad. I don't like that call at all.
Can you want to have your right?
2K38, RA's en route.
Yeah, me Rojo. If Dodgers win series, it will go crazy. Like when the Lakers won, it got really crazy downtown by Staples, and so I mean, but with the I think that you've kind of you have to understand too, the Hispanic community are huge baseball fans. I mean, baseball's big everywhere, but especially in the Hispanic culture and Hispanic communities. And up here where we are, there's a very large Hispanic community. So if the Dodgers win, it'll get crazy up here too. You know, like when the Lakers won, they had the thing over at Van Nuys that they shut down, but really it wasn't like that big of a thing as it was downtown. But if the Dodgers win, it will be up here. Where'd you hear that, Ross? Gilbert says there's a man with a knife at Paramount Studios. Where is that?
It's on Melrose. It's down by the Hollywood station.
Oh, okay. Oh, you made it up. Okay. Jimmy Rojo. What's up, Bill? Me Rojo, come on. You act like you couldn't love me more. Come on.
1767 semi.
Traffic units and 1611, 1611, ambulance traffic, 7960 Bellingham, code 3, Eastern 4359, or
7960 Bellingham. I don't know where that is. Let me look. 7960 Bellingham. This is Jesus freaking Waze. I hate this app.
Use a different app. Use Google Maps.
Okay, 6 minutes. We want to go to this call. It's code 3 TC. Oh, Pollyanna's awake and lurking and sent a PayPal.
Thank you, Pollyanna.
That's very sweet. Thank you. We loved you.
At Van Nuys and
Ow.
it's okay to let the buses through, and only the buses right now, but buses can come through the intersection.
Information on incident 4414.
They're not letting people through, but they're going to let the buses through.
Go through.
Switch these out. There you go. Vicky Rickett, thank you for the super chat. She says just because you're both so amazing.
Thank you, Vicky. Much appreciated.
Steak Fries Onder says Belle told me that Wayne Gretzky was the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. That's because I'm in the know. I'm in the know, Steak Fries. Waze is a finicky app. It's really good. I prefer it over Google Maps a million times, but it's very finicky. Ross Kahn says Belle for Freedom looks like a Brazilian beauty, only she don't know she's beautiful. I don't understand any of that statement. I know I'm beautiful and Brazilian? Are those song lyrics I'm supposed to know?
I don't know.
Ross stumped me.
My name is Mr. Normal Broadcast on Valley Bureau Tech 1 Channel 41. Valley Bureau Tech 1 Channel 41 is down for.
They took a whole TAC channel for that.
It's absurd. Of course, they're like overreacting children. I mean, did anybody that was there could see that it was not turning into this chaotic maelstrom that they were making it out to be. But again, policing is a business, and we've got to pad the budgets.
I'm shocked that they can hold a TAC channel with nothing happening. Because it wasn't like there was an airship on site or anything. They were just holding that TAC channel just in case. That's weird. Thank you, Ross. That's very sweet. I agree, Goofy. We are headed to a call. It was a code 3 traffic collision. We're about 3 minutes away.
611 requesting a traffic unit 7960 Bellingham Avenue 4359.
That's the call we're going to, requesting a traffic unit. Wonder what that means. Is that for like when they do a DUI in the field test?
Can you get OPC to my location? It's going to be a driver's sign off.
I don't know.
Because they did that at that one we went to. Remember where we couldn't find the motorcycle underneath, if it went underneath that bus or whatever? Remember that?
Right.
And they waited for the traffic units to get there before they did the in the field sobriety test.
2300, then you will be able to open the street up.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
And it took like 20 minutes for a traffic unit to get there.
Oh, it's longer than that.
That was also the night they did a field sobriety test on an injured person, which I still don't think is legal, but what do I know?
Yeah, like 66, unknown, plate.
Union Boy Adam 290.
667 Union Boy Adam 290.
What do you have for DWP?
I've never been over here.
This is Engine 7 territory.
Uh-oh. Look at that house. That's ridiculous. They don't even have a yard. They built all the way to the fence line, front and back.
What do you have?
Can't buy taste.
I'm telling you. I don't think I've ever been over here.
Just advise them of the sheared fire hydrant.
Sheared fire hydrant.
Oh my gosh, where's that? Please let that be this call.
No.
Please let that be this call.
Next 84 in Hotel. ADW Sister just left Hotel in Osborne, Code 2, incident 4307, RD 1615.
The only thing better than a fire hydrant that's been knocked off and spraying straight in the air is this even a call?
Weren't we here before?
Oh my gosh, this is where that dickhead was so mean to you. Remember that?
Yeah.
And he was like, I know this girl.
Yes, this is exactly where that is.
Dude. Weird. We beat the cops here again. Okay, just making sure. This looks like a nice car here, Genesis. I mean, I don't know much about cars. You will. You'll probably think I'm stupid when you see it. But it's pretty. Exactly, Hefe's Garden. This is the one where he told her that he doesn't care about you. That's right.
Call me Rain Man. I'm the Rain Man of intersections.
Well, I have been here before. I was wrong. That is creepy. When you go to the exact same spot, that's not like a major intersection, you know? It's not like a major cross street. This is just a small side street.
There's the sirens. Everybody all right here? Okay. But police are coming, lights and sirens, so.
Thank you, appreciate it.
We'll see.
Quick and get the pixel because you don't have any chat.
Yeah, I can do a manual reload. Everybody all right here? All right. Police are on their way. I think they said the ambulance already came. Yeah, this is the same exact intersection where I had that encounter with that douche nozzle. I don't know if you guys remember that one. I'm almost positive it is. We're at Strathern and Bellingham. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for coming, second responders. Yeah, Angel, TD doesn't work. Teeter does not work at Station 7 any longer. He's at Station 9, which is in downtown Los Angeles. Brock Helm, what's up, man? Thank you, Genesis. Thank you, Noah and Ava. Coffee for Bell, peace, love, and Java. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, exactly, Neville. The cops have been busy quelling celebrations, hence the slow response. Because I'm fairly sure that this is Foothill Division. I don't really know. This could be North Hollywood. We're up in a kind of gray area. We're like, I think this is like Panorama City. ¿Qué pasa, mi rojo?
Your arm's a little. What do you mean it hurts? It just kind of like a bruise almost?
I said, isn't it ironic? Dude, you're gonna get banned. Damn, I wish they would have called the ambulance, man. You know that firefighter Phillips would have been on the call. This is his shift. And this has got to be fire Station 7 territory. Julio Smooth, what's up? 80 Ace. Yeah, I want to give him some room. Here goes the airship to the north of us, headed southeast. All right, who's new here? Press the 1 button if you're brand new to the channel or brand new to the live chats. You've been on the channel for a while, but you're new to the live chats and the live cop watching. Press the 1 button so we can say hi. Brian Chilito, what's up? Marcy Fox is here. I have not been in the chat at all that much, so I apologize. I've been busy driving. Walker, I'm sure if I can just put on the fire scanner to get engine 7 stuff. Romamar Hughes, welcome. Upstate Audits, welcome. Dubs, Bill B, Jose Gomez, CTS, Christopher Meschel. Hello, hello, hello. Jacob Brown. I don't know if I've ever seen you in here. I don't know if you lurk, which is fine. Yeah, if you're listening to Broadcastify, you can. It's on a Valley Bureau frequency, so ham. Yes, Detective Winters Bunyan. I said new, not nude. I'm assuming most people are nude, so that's sort of a given. AK Barrel, thank you for the super chat. This is a traffic collision, Alex. These two cars. Uh, 2A, no, but it's still early. The front there it's got some good dingage. Michelle Markham, what does bootlicker mean? Bootlickers are police apologists. No matter what police do, no matter how heinous their actions, bootlickers have a justification for said behavior. The classic one is, well, what happened before the video? Yeah, I don't know what happened to the DUI checkpoint, so. We are in Panorama City, I think. Noah Navo never wears a shirt. Everybody knows that. But he won't flex on camera, though. Yeah, Michelle, it's a pejorative term. But it's part of the culture of many Americans of like just support your police blindly, and they're here to protect us, and you know. And listen, I was a bootlicker for forever and until I wasn't, you know. So cops are the good guys, man. All right, hit the like button, you guys. What caused me to change my viewpoint? I started to see the truth in before my eyes. I got to make my own decisions and watch police executing people on camera with little to no consequence. What's up, Kayla? Exactly, Goofy. TV and movies lied to us, told us the cops are heroes when they're actually the criminals. Yeah, well, guess what? The people that run the world are running the media that, so, you know, all of the, you know, I mean, I watched, I think, every episode of Cops through the late 80s and through the 90s. They never portrayed police in a poor light. And listen, like I said, I say this all the time. Policing is a shitty job, and I would never want to be. I wouldn't want to be a cop for one fucking 12-hour shift, man. No interest whatsoever. But it doesn't grant you the ability to exceed your mandate. Sorry. You've got your circle, and stay within your circle. You are way outside your circle. Oh, prisons are all prisons are for profit. Enigma, I don't really mind Tears for Fears. They were okay. They had a weird, quirky sound. Exactly, Buford. Sport Chalet. Hold your stick tips under your arm so we can see them. See what? My stick tips? Yeah, there's oh my god. The dogs are good. How many people were here last night when Denise and I were live, ignoring ignoring that cop on that traffic collision in South LA where the motorcycle went underneath the SUV? That was amazing. Yeah, I don't even know if you guys understood what we were saying, and I felt like it was. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Whose Line Is It Anyway, the comedy improv show, and I felt because Denise was like just talking about water, and I was like, water, water, water. Let's see what make it funny on the fly. But Denise puts waters in the refrigerator with the butt end in first, so the tip is pointing out, and I do it the reverse way. And I don't think there's any right or wrong way. I think it's sort of like how you roll the toilet paper, which actually the top loading is the proper way. But I don't want to get into a huge controversy here in the chat. It's just personal preference. But it was a fantastic. It was just a fantastic exchange. Dude, I saw a flock of seagulls in I just moved to San Diego. We're talking 91, maybe 92, in a bowling alley in El Cajon, which is a crap part of San Diego. Not even near like downtown or the beach or anything cool. If you're from El Cajon, I apologize in advance. So yeah, it was bizarre to say the least. Parkway Bowl, I don't know. Are you familiar with? I don't know what. Exactly, half-breed. Marcy Fox, when are you coming down here to do a Living Spaces 3-part harmony? Living Spaces. Yeah, Escondido's nice. Still not the beach. Buford, I lived in Pacific Beach and then the La Jolla area. I lived in an apartment right where they built that Mormon temple. Right around 92, 93, they built that Mormon temple. Right along the 5 freeway there. Noble and Laban, which is Noble spelled backwards. Right now we're in Panorama City. Hit the like button, everybody. Yeah, Point Loma's beautiful. Yeah, I don't really like the beach. I'm half Irish, half Slovak. I mean, you know, I don't really do well in the sun. All right, I think we're gonna bounce. It's kind of a low energy call. What are the odds that we would run into the same guy again? Living spaces. Thought those cops were going to bust my balls for walking in the street. They're always looking for anything. There you go.
Hold while you get plugged in. Sorry. Hope you don't get motion sickness there.
That was the most low energy call I think I've ever been on in the history of my cop watching. You know what I mean? Like,
Neville's my dream man. He says, I couldn't survive inland. I go to the beach every day. Oh, man. That's sad. I love that. I mean, it's sad for me because I live like, how far away from the beach? Over here.
I don't know. Depends.
Like during normal traffic when life is normal, like an hour. Probably.
30 minutes to an hour. I mean, depending on.
And I never go. And Johnny never wants to go to the beach.
Well, I'll go to shoot, but when I go to the beach, I have to go to a specific beach.
He'll go if there's naked women or women in bikinis to shoot photography-wise, but he'll never go just to chill.
Well, and okay, so here's an interesting photography thing, which some of you that shoot pictures will appreciate. The rest of you will be bored to death. Most coastlines, especially on the West Coast, as well as the East Coast, are north-south. So you always have split light, meaning when the sun is going down and you're on a north-south beach, you're going to have light covering half the person's face. Whereas if you go out to Malibu, Malibu is actually an east-west beach, that portion of California, that so you can have fully backlit or fully sunlit, which is just way more fantastic for photography. So I don't know if I put everybody to sleep or only a portion.
You're only 15 minutes from the beach. Yeah, I love the beach. Dusno Fresno says he lives 20 feet from his swimming pool.
Yeah.
That's equally as nice, though, Dusno Fresno. I just like water. I'm actually not an ocean person. I mean, I do really like the beach, but I have a weird fear of the ocean. I mean, I'll get out in it for like a minute, but I ain't gonna swim out there. Like, I'll get out and like let the waves hit me and stuff, and then I'm done.
And she's never seen Jaws either.
I just have a weird fear of the ocean and like open water, but I love water. Like, I mean, I grew up in Arkansas, which is, I mean, there's nowhere near the ocean. I didn't see the ocean until I was a grown person. Like,
yeah, but you had a crick.
We did have a crick, and it was an amazing crick. So you shut your pipe off. But
Did your paw take you there?
My paw did take me there all the time. To
Your
the
paw
creek.
took you to the creek?
All the time. And you know what I love to do the most? My paw would do with me, my paw and my granny. They would take us to the creek and they would put us in the water, and then we'd take a watermelon. They would throw a bunch of watermelons in for the kids to play with because watermelons don't sink. And so it's like a game of like bobbing watermelons. It's an incredible.
You know they make actual pool toys, like balls and things that you can actually play with, not that aren't.
You're not taking a pool toy to a creek in Arkansas. You're taking a watermelon, and
that was your pool toy. Was a watermelon. What just happened? I feel so bad for you. I'm crying on the inside.
Polyglocks, they did have crawdads, and we would hunt for them, and then
I am crying on the inside for your childhood.
That is an amazing thing.
Did you play in a band?
You don't understand the amazingness of a creek. You have no idea.
That's like the drummer that plays on those 5-gallon like Home Depot buckets, like
God,
with a hat to collect money.
Nero, who wants to know if my goat got a watermelon too? Actually, they would eat the rinds. The goats will, absolutely.
They'll eat anything.
Yeah. Dilbert used to catch crawdads in his creek too. Thank you, Dilbert.
Yeah, but you didn't bounce watermelons,
But
Dilbert.
did you watermelon it?
Could you walk across the creek on the watermelons? Was there enough buoyancy?
Kayla wants to know if we took inner tubes to the river. Absolutely not. We took them to the lake though. So rivers and lakes are like
there's no inner tubes. There's only watermelons, Kayla.
You take the inner tubes to the lake.
Listen,
no, shut up.
If somebody were drowning, would you throw them a watermelon?
No, it's just for children to play with. And then they get cold, and then you eat them because creeks are cold. So that keeps the watermelon cold. Then you eat them at lunchtime when you have like a little picnic.
You guys didn't have refrigerators? Did you have an ice box?
Oh my God, not at the creek.
My God.
But it's sunshine and hot in Arkansas. You want to keep the watermelon cool, so you put it in the creek with you to play with, and then eat it at lunchtime at a picnic.
You ate it like on the side of the creek? You just ate a watermelon?
Yeah, you would take a picnic. Granny and Paul would take a picnic, and you would get out and you would
You'd have watermelon sandwiches with the side of watermelon with the watermelon juice. What is happening? What? What?
Look, water is a big part of being southern. You got to be near a river.
Water is a really big
lake.
part of watermelon too.
You got to be near a river or lake. You don't take an inner tube to a river. You take it to a lake because that's when you can, unless you are on a river that is flowing where you're just sitting in the inner tube and just like currenting down the river in the inner tube. That's the only
somebody
time.
Needs to come and get you.
Otherwise, you pull it behind a boat on a lake.
Kayla, I would take an inner tube to a river. I would take a normal.
Kayla, I would take you to a river with an inner tube to have fun.
I would take an inner tube to, like, that's like a, pool toy is the wrong term here for a lake or a
like
creek.
You're acting like you're going to take a pool noodle with you to, I got to do some super chats. Hold on. Johnny F. Face says crick melon polo. You guys suck. Seriously. And then F-Face again with watermelon equals Arkansas flotation device. You guys,
you totally set yourself up for this.
It's a beautiful thing. Dilbert knows. He says when you float on the creek, you put your beer on a rope in the water so it stays cold. Thank you, Dilbert. Same concept with the watermelon. You guys don't know how beautiful it is to grow up in the South. I mean, unless you wanted a good education, then it wasn't that beautiful. But if you just wanted to have a beautiful time outdoors and water, it was great.
So did the water come in handy during the cross burnings, or like what? To put out afterwards so you didn't leave anything smoldering?
Racism is a problem. That's true. See, David Graham says we in Washington float down rivers while drinking beer. There you go.
On watermelon? God. No, on watermelons, David Graham?
Polyglock says watermelon Shirley Temples.
Yep. When you're out of grenadine. All right, we're going to McDonald's. It's 11:20, and I'm just gonna. I want to hedge my bets because I don't think this is not a 24-hour.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Oh, Larry says I've swam in a creek as well and tubed down one in a mountainside in Oregon. Are you freaking kidding me? That's my kind of fun. That is my kind of fun.
And he caught a salmon with his mouth.
If you guys want to Google what the river that I grew up on going to, I'm from right outside of Little Rock, but part of my family's from northern Arkansas, and I used to spend every summer and most of the time during the year, we had a huge homestead, like generational homestead in northern Arkansas. But if you want to Google the Buffalo River, that's what I grew up on, canoeing and kayaking and tubing. And
Belle invented noodling.
I've never noodled in my life. That is some crazy crap right
She
there.
likes to downplay it because she doesn't. She's very humble.
Oh, hold on.
No mission.
Nope.
No,
I did not grow up in the country. I grew up in Little Rock, like right outside of Little Rock in a suburb. But my family's been in Arkansas since the 1840s and homesteaded in a huge part of northern Arkansas along the Buffalo River. And it's still in my family. And so we spent, my pa and my granny would take us almost the entire summer up there. And so, yeah.
Click 1 if your childhood consisted of chlorine swimming pools with an actual concrete pool.
Grape Ape says Buffalo River was my first float trip. No freaking way, dude.
He's there right now.
Well, ma'am. Aww. You want to know why the Buffalo River is so great for a float trip?
Because of the salinity and the watermelons
No.
have a different buoyancy.
No, because it's not as fast flowing as a lot of other rivers. So it's a much easier, like, if you're not that great at canoeing or kayaking or anything like that, it's pretty simple river to float down, especially at certain launch points along the way.
It's not like a Black Diamond kind of.
If you're a skier, yes, that would be a good equivalent.
Wow, I didn't even know that you would know what a Black Diamond was.
I know. I've been skiing a few times. I was engaged to a guy from Iowa who was on the ski team at Iowa State University, and that's the only reason I know about skiing.
Do they do cross-country skiing in Iowa only?
He did slopes, but I don't know.
Did they create their own slopes?
Dilbert, I guess. I don't know.
Dilbert, chime in. I don't think Iowa's really known much for their elevation rises.
No, Zombie. Bill Clinton is from very, like, South Arkansas, and Hillary Clinton is not from Arkansas.
That guy just rage quit at the line.
I don't blame him. Dry slide, it's so great. Is this the same McDonald's with the rats? It is, actually. It is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Remember when we parked out front over there and there were like rats? Is that this one?
No, that was Sepulveda and
oh, yeah. Sorry. Different one. My bad. Yes, the Buffalo River is part of the national park there. Actually, the first national park in the entire United States. Right there.
Incorrect.
Oh, is it wrong? Okay. Just kidding.
That's Yellowstone.
Was it Yellowstone?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was Buffalo River. What do I know?
Yeah, no.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
You want anything?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on, I'm gonna mute you while we order. I know Pariah Man's not gonna like that, but I think Dilbert
Hi, I'll
left.
be right with you.
Thank you.
Dilbert says we got pulled behind a rusty pickup mostly. Yes, it does ex-boot liquor. And one of the other really cool things you can ever do if you're in Arkansas, one of the coolest things I've ever done in Arkansas, is one of the only places that you can openly mine for diamonds from the public is in Arkansas. That's why it's called the Diamond State. And you can go to Murfreesboro, Arkansas, and you can actually hunt for diamonds. And most people, I mean, it's very viable that you will find one. I found one once. It's a really cool experience. Lots of people go, they take their kids, but if you want a hint on how to actually find a diamond.
Thank you for waiting. What can I do for you?
Hold on. Sorry, mute. Okay, we're back.
Can I get a side of watermelon, please?
Okay, before I finish my story, Yuck FoodTube, thank you so much for the super chat. He says soft serves for everyone. Oh, I should have gotten some soft serve.
Thank you, Yuck.
Anyways, the best way to find one, and when the most viable time to find one, is after a big thunderstorm or when a tornado comes through, because the water and the winds churn up the ground and then they plow it right after, and that's when most people find them. So if you ever go there,
I found a diamond. I rolled a guy in the city once.
Is that how you find them or steal them?
Well,
I think you're confused about what finding means.
Well, I mean, you know.
Like selective understanding? Is that what that means?
Could be.
Okay.
I'll never tell. Statute of limitations has run out, so.
Oh, okay. Is there a statute of limitations for a robbery?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a crime. Thank you very much.
Johnny would know. Johnny F. Face wants to know, any country people know how to whip apples? I don't even know what that is.
This chat just jumped the shark.
Yeah, Johnny hates this crap because he's a total city boy.
I'm suburb.
You are so city boy. Like, he has no concept of the country at all.
Not true.
If it's not New York or LA, he's like, what? There's more parts to this country? I thought I heard a beep, and then they said code 2. Are they beeping? That's twice that's happened tonight. I know I hate it when the ice cream machine is broken, or when they just stop using it for the night, because it's never actually broken.
Or they just lie to you and say that it's...
Exactly. It's never actually broken. They just don't want to use it after 11, you know? Yuck, grew up in a place with a population of 5,000. Well, I grew up in the city, but most of Arkansas is country. So.
Respond with 9819 on a female with mental illness, 1443 Street, Emelita Street.
Yes, Melissa, I have. She wants to know if I've ever bottle filled a calf. Yes, I have, but mostly goats. My pa had a big goat farm after he retired from the military. He had a big goat farm, which I loved. And as kids, we would get to, like, every spring when the baby goats were born.
Didn't they smack you around?
The goats?
Yeah.
The goats smack you around?
Yeah, like
ram
ram into you and shit, like if you bend over.
No.
No?
I mean, I guess they would, but these were very docile goats.
I've only been around one goat, and it wanted a box.
So that has tainted all other goats for you?
I boxed.
You boxed a goat.
Is that it? Thank you very much.
Wait. You are hounding me for a watermelon in a creek when you boxed with a goat?
I worked on a farm.
What are you even talking about?
I worked on a farm in North Jersey.
Oh my gosh.
And the guy had he had a goat. And that thing was, I mean, you know, it was It
You do not ever get to make fun of me for anything country when you boxed with a goat.
Listen. I didn't fucking play with watermelons in a fucking creek. I mean, like, god damn.
You just beat up random goats.
Well, I mean, no, they like to roughhouse and.
And so you thought, I'm gonna take this shit down?
No, they're ghosts don't fuck around, man.
Male goats do not. Male goats are very territorial and aggressive.
Yeah.
But female goats are very docile. Unless you mess with their babies. Oh my god. Joseph said the goat started it though. Gilbert said the goat had it coming.
Yep. That goat enjoyed it.
He enjoyed boxing with you?
He started it.
Oh my god. And who finished it though? I know you both participated, but who finished it?
I think it was a draw.
Mystery one, I don't know. Do you know the name of the lake up top of the mountain by... I mean, there's a Hot Springs Lake. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never really spent a whole lot of time in Hot Springs. I don't like horse racing. I think it's cruel. So I never really was into that. So I didn't really have any reason to go to Hot Springs. Although I did do the Hot Springs dip once, but I mean, that was fun, but I don't know, just never really went there. Johnny F-Face with the super chat. J50 was the Jersey Bull milking champion.
You're welcome. I worked at a horse racing place for a couple of weekends.
Did you really? Oh.
I worked security at Santa Anita. It was bizarre. I'll tell you guys about it if you want to hear it.
Mystery one, you might be talking about like Hot Springs Village in that area. There's a big lake over there where a lot of people live. I don't know. HBO Matt, thanks for the super chat. He says Johnny made a move on the goat's girlfriend.
No comment.
We're going to be able to handle incident 3584. Can we sell it back?
Ew, read and write. Gross. It says he put a watermelon in the creek and it would be covered in leeches when they pulled it out. Ooh, you're in the wrong creek, man. You have to rethink your creek life. Neville wants to know if you've ever seen any Gary the Goat videos, Johnny.
No.
Amber, hi, sweetheart. Steve, I'll slow it down a little bit. I got my hands full, so.
Marcy asked like an hour ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll slow it down just a minute. Unknown says, have you heard about the guy dangling out of the 16th floor window of the Trump Tower on a rope for the past 4 hours in Chicago wanting to speak to Trump with an urgent message? Nope. I hadn't heard about it.
Sounds like a 415 man to me.
If you've ever seen one, there it is on the side of a building. Are there really, Marcy? No way. I love hot springs. I love to go, I love to do like where you can do the different dippings. I love that.
Like honey mustard and sweet and sour, like barbecue.
That's totally what I meant. I think these might be the saltiest fries I've ever eaten. Like, just awful.
I think half of the volume by weight of these French fries is salt.
Thank you, HBO Matt.
Ambulance death, 15,000 Ludwell Street. Modern comments for health and safety. Code 2, incident 4572, RD 904.
It says, stories J50 offered her an all-natural photo shoot. Yeah, I'm like having to scrape the salt off. Marcy, we've been saying that you have to come down here to see us, but if you have that cool crap up there, I'm coming to see you. Yeah, Steve, that is the fresh fry.
What? Marcy has watermelons up there?
Oh my God. Marcy, will you find a creek for me and you to go with watermelons? Marcy would totally go to a creek with me with watermelons. I know it.
Cool story.
17439 Sunburst Street at the residence. First bedroom and window. RPN route to location of blue BMW X5 SUV with 20-minute ETA female. Incident 457. Unit shots fired heard only through correction 13107 Weddington Street. 2 gunshots heard.
Nope.
No further information.
Fireworks.
Incident 4577 already.
Those are not gunshots. They're fireworks.
1795, still to the ringer 17439, Sunburst, and 4578.
It is fun, Crypto Todd.
95, Roger. Next 84, Roger.
Council incident 4545, cancelled by Laurel Canyon.
Are we on Lancashire? Nope. Is there something going on Lancashire? We're kind of far from Lancashire. I mean, not that far, but... Or are you just doing that weird thing where you Google all the McDonald's in the area to try to find us?
9863, if you have a plate, I can check it.
Oh, no. We're not. We're Van Nuys.
Supervisor, please.
Creepy.
Captain Rush.
Ocean Henry 172. 9863, 8 Lincoln Ocean. Correction, 8 Lincoln Ocean Henry 172.
Yeah, exactly, Crypto Todd. Girls and creeks with watermelons. I mean, listen, I could sell that. You know what I mean?
As a photographer?
Absolutely.
No, the scanner is pretty much dead. All these calls are like nothing calls right now.
15Z2, 15Z2, are you clear?
Yes, Pamela. A creek is bigger than a crick, but Johnny doesn't know the difference, so I just call it a crick for him.
Lincoln Ocean Henry 172.
You can't actually swim in a crick. You can jump a crick, but that's about it.
19 Dodge Utility.
Rule 34.
LLC, 8540 West El Campo Grande Avenue, Las Vegas, Nevada.
34 seconds.
Steak Fives Auditor just said, I served one tour in Vietnam, not any fun. I don't know where that came from, but no, I cannot imagine it would be very fun.
9863 semi. 9823 semi.
Oh, Amanda.
9863 no.
We could get some scantily clad females in a creek with some watermelons.
See, you never
Make
said
like-
you wanted to go to Arkansas, but you could go
Nope.
and shoot that, and you could sell that in
Make
LA.
like, maybe like an OnlyFans page or something.
You could sell that in LA in a second.
Liberty nah, C's, D's.
Oh God, you guys.
She said something. She started it.
The PR is in a gray Ford Focus at the intersection of Stagg and Truce Avenue.
This, I don't know if the radio's been this dead in a long time. There's like nothing but code 2 calls.
Petersburg, Virginia in the house. What's up, man?
16. 641 shows on traffic stop, San Fernando Road, and Paxton on 8 Paul Ida William, 814.
641 traffic stop, San Fernando Road, Paxton, 8 Paul Ida William, 814.
If that wasn't so far, we would go to it.
Carlos, what's up?
Did you guys watch Pugface last night? He was at a traffic stop in Hollywood. And I was on there talking to him, and he was like, he was kind of shocked that, he said he'd been noticing in Hollywood that every time he goes there into traffic stops that they had these 3 boys. They had them all out of the car, hands behind their back, facing a wall. And they even did a search. All 4, you know what they were pulled over for?
Driving while Armenian? What?
No, just an expired registration. And he was like, is this a common thing? Absolutely it is. And I have noticed that everywhere in Los Angeles, any traffic stops, look, everywhere else in the country, or well, where I'm from, and most of the places in the country, you have a traffic stop for something like, any traffic stop, they come up to the car, they ask you for your license and registration, they write you tickets, you go on your way. Not in LA. They pull everybody out of the car, passengers. They bully you into letting them search your car, especially at night, especially in certain areas. They ask everybody there for an ID. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just over policing.
15A33, 15A33.
Well, they're just trying to find any reason to arrest you.
Stop on McLean, the 210. Be 8 Adam Victor Adam 212.
Night Rammer.
33 traffic stop McLean, the 210, 8 Adam Victor Adam 212.
It's pronounced Romer.
Nope. No, it's not.
Yep.
Nope.
Romer.
Nope.
16A77, 16A77, are you clear?
Show us code 6 here. And can you request additional units for transport?
Okay, transporting additional unit. Foothills north of the 210 for transport.
Somebody's arrested.
Yep. See, Rammer said it is Rammer. R Hammer. Rammer.
Romer.
Nope. Nope.
The,
He's letting me have
German
it.
version.
Nope. Johnny F. Face is trying to pretend like his first name isn't Johnny. It is. He's lying. It's Johnny Stevens. Google him. He's an arborist. He's an arborist in Des Moines, Iowa. Google him.
16-0, we can respond to the additional unit request. MZ200, I'm code 6 of Poland Roscoe at TC, not involved. I need an RA for a male,
and Roscoe.
45 years old, also broken foot.
Ooh, broken foot. Not good.
Maybe red 200.
That's where we going.
Engine 7, fingers crossed.
Oh, God.
I think we're too far.
MZ200.
Oh.
Take the function of breathing.
I think we're a little too far north. We're not far enough north, actually. Sports Chalet! Take it to the limit.
You're going to stay for this one, Rammer? Cool. It's not a code 3. It's a TC not involved. Which is, what does that mean? One car?
I don't know.
I think a TC not involved means that it's just one car. But I'm not sure.
Yeah, like maybe they hit a tree or...
Right, or a pole or something.
A stripper pole?
Ooh. Whoever it is has a broken foot.
Who do... What if he had a broken foot before the collision?
I don't know.
You don't know that.
Mike Infamous, what's up? Where were you at? Yes, we were in South Central.
Yeah, dude.
You didn't drop by, man.
Detective Winters was doing Christmas pictures. I got to sit in his lap.
I was not party here, so original Poland. It's a 4570 already, not anyone. At the Chevron. This is the last team westbound in the alley behind the location on foot. The male unknown, possible Hispanic, late teens, early 20s, wearing a red and plaid shirt, white and black undershirt. Still merchandise from the location. Code 2 incident 4603 and
How is that a code 2? He stole stuff and now he's on foot in an alleyway. And you can't code 3 to catch that? God, I do not understand. Where is Shim Howard when you need him? Like, that's the question. You guys...
That's not a code 3. I mean, that shit happens every 10 minutes.
Whenever Shim Howard comes in next time, guys, especially you guys that are in here all the time, remind me to ask him, like, what is the criteria for a code 3 versus a code 2? Because some of the stuff I hear is, like, I would consider that a serious code 3. There was one the other day with a gun where they were like code 2.
Looks like it's a male.
14359 Polk Street. Okay, I think that's too far. K-Free says code 2 and code 3 are the same, just that code 2 is no sirens. I disagree, because a lot of, okay, maybe that's true, and maybe just my perception is off, but a lot of code 2 calls that I hear come in are like, we're going, but this is not an emergency, and they take much more time getting there than the code 3 calls. So I agree that it's no lights and sirens, but is it an assessment of urgency as well, I guess is what I'm trying to ask.
wonder if they ever got Gabriel out of that house back there. We just passed.
Mike Infamous says he'd love to catch. Oh, hold on.
Laurel Canyon Boulevard is Narita. Laurel Canyon Boulevard is Narita.
That's Good Hill.
27 years in Bill wearing a black shirt with 17.
Too far. That's a 20-minute away call.
35, license plate 8 Ryan Henry 576. 8 Ryan Henry 576. Additional suspect vehicle with the white Mercedes.
Mike Infamous said he'd love to catch you guys. Cool, dude. True says code 3 is all units in a squad respond. And code 2 is Bolo. Okay. That makes sense. K-Free says they send the units that are clear, not to the closest unit. Okay. Rammer said code 2 is lights and speed, code 3 is lights and siren. Perception was off. I believe you guys. It's just been my experience that, oh, we're here, that code 2 calls take a very long time. But, thank you.
Damn, that's a
not involved?
That is...
Ooh, dang. Ooh, angry chicks! I still want to try this restaurant.
Oh, I thought there were women fighting.
Oh, no. Sorry, I meant the restaurant. The chicken wings.
Just occurred, Laurel Canyon and Doña.
Just back me in, please.
PR called suspect was last seen on Laurel Canyon towards Mulholland. Suspect vehicle is a black Infiniti F35. Male. Suspect was a male black. Victim was a female black. Additional incident 4613. In the area, extended note the acceleration frequency for
Angry chicks.
Nothing just occurred. Laurel Canyon Ventura.
Nashville hot chicken.
Roger.
There is a fire engine. I don't know if it's engine 7 or not.
I think the guy's still in the vehicle. No masks on anybody. Firemen either. Yeah, the fire department usually has masks, man. They're a little smarter as well. Some of them are a little smarter than PD, but not these guys. The one main guy does. So I'm pretty sure
What the car hit?
they could hit this black pickup truck. I don't know where. I can't see the back. This is at a 90. So we're not far enough for engine 7. Engine 7 is in Panorama City. Yeah, that doesn't look like a lot of damage on that Ford pickup. I'm not really sure what other cars were involved. Yeah, I don't know what else. What other vehicles are involved here? Yeah, driver's still inside the vehicle there. So I don't know if he's trapped in there or if they're just like tending to him until the ambulance shows up, because the ambulance isn't here, so. So I don't know if they're waiting to extract him until the bus shows up. This is ambulance 90. Oh my God, Bill, I don't know if you can see this. This fireman right here on the left in the dark blue shirt, it says Swift Water Rescue on the back. So I wonder if he is familiar with watermelons. Did this guy hit that pickup, or did they hit each other? Is that the only two cars? It doesn't look like that. I mean, it doesn't even look like he hit that truck. Okay, what was the call? A van doing what? What was the crime?
It's a van with cold plates. I don't know what that means exactly, but anyways, they're trying to ascertain how many occupants are inside in the tinted windows, and they're getting the airship to help them monitor it.
Okay. I think cold plates means that they don't come back to the white van. Like that they're the wrong plates. I think that's what cold plates are. I don't know.
Might be something we want to head to. They're talking about how they're going to take this van and it's at Sherman Wade Woodman right now, headed this direction.
Okay. All right, we're gonna.
We can wait till it gets a little closer over
Yeah,
here.
they're gonna pry this guy out. They got. This guy's not in good shape. He's yelling. I don't know if you can hear him. He's screaming in pain. Yeah, the fire department still doesn't have their masks on. So how cool is that? You get into a car wreck, and then you get infected by some firemen because they were hanging out with policemen who were hanging out with some sheriffs that just came from the jail. So, yeah. I'm sure there's cameras here on these intersections somewhere. I don't see any overt. So the witnesses are saying the only vehicle involved is the black pickup truck, which I think I'm gonna go out and go buy a fucking Ford pickup truck as of today. Yeah, I don't see any airbags that went off on this Ford pickup. It looks like he almost, like the pickup went up on top and bent the hood back. How can anybody call these guys heroes if you don't even wear a mask? And I don't want to get into the whole mask debate, man. But like seriously, I don't want to hear it. But you know, there's some really simple precautions that you can take to not get other people sick. Fuck your own health. If your own health is fine, that's one thing. But when you're these first responder heroes and you can't wear a fucking mask, like, dude, get another job, dude. Go work at Wendy's and reinvent new barbecue sauce at Wendy's. Go get another job. Seriously. I mean, firemen especially. I mean, the cops, they're dumber than shit. fucking firemen are like, at least they have some medical training and some medical knowledge, and they're around more medical professionals than PD. But for fuck's sake, man. You're just dumber than shit, man. Man, this cop's yucking it up right here, man. It's fucking all...
How are you feeling about going to this other call? I think I'd like to bounce to it.
Yeah, they're almost all left-hand turn accidents. Yeah, we can go. Where is this call?
That's where we're headed, Dilbert. Brown.
Heading down to 2 shots in the area, Van Nuys and Sherman Way. Good to 39 RD905.
Alright, where we going? They're still following it?
Sherman and Kester, no, they haven't pulled over, but they've got backup, and the chopper's overhead as they're trying to get them out of the van.
Does anybody know what cold plates are?
Yeah, Steven told us it was... Mods, Sarah Tay, can you redo what Steven said? Because I...
Does that mean they don't come back to the vehicle? Like stolen?
Hold on.
Passengers exiting the vehicle.
Okay, they're exiting the vehicle now.
Yeah, there it is there.
Cold plates was something about making it hard to... Steven said it a minute ago. Sorry. If they pop it back up, I'll show you guys. Or I'll say it. Cold plates, thank you, Steven, which look like ordinary license plates, are coded to make it difficult to obtain information about the driver from the DMV.
1641, 1641, are you clear?
Isn't like every cop and every judge, don't they? I mean, every DA?
I don't know, but all I know is that they started following this van, and then it came over the radio. They were like, there's a coded plate here, and they asked for the airship to come, and they waited like about 10 streets down, and they waited until the airship was overhead, and then the airship told them to initiate the traffic stop. So I don't know if they have a lot of runners from cold plates or expected them to drive off or what they expected, but they waited for backup and the airship, and then the airship told them to initiate the traffic stop. I've never heard that before. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
1641, 1641, are you clear?
So, and the airship made them wait to get them out of the vehicle even. Coast Dweller, thank you for the super chat.
Thanks, man.
Cold plating, placing unreported license plates on stolen rides. DMV.
6941, 6941, come in.
Coast Wheeler also did one when you weren't looking, I think, that said for thieves, not only use cold plating, which is placing unreported license plates on stolen rides to camo their stolen vehicle, but dump and watch tactics.
Audience code for Sherman Way, Houston, Custer in custody.
Oh, they took him into custody. Damn it, we missed it. F. Nope, way too far. Dang it, they already took him into custody. We missed it.
Right.
K-Free says no, it's the opposite. Cold plates are confidential info at the DMV. Okay. Well, then I wonder if it's confidential info at the DMV, why were they so precautious about pulling them over? I mean, why not just pull someone over and say, hey, who are you? And why is your shit confidential? You know? Why wait for an effing airship? I'm not saying you're wrong, that's the way I'm thinking it through. Oh my God. Brian said, put them plates in the creek next to the watermelon to keep them cold.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, it might be a Secret Service or a federal officer steak fries, but why would you wait for an airship? I mean, just pull them over and then ask them, right? And when they flash a badge or a bar card or whatever helps them to keep it confidential, why would you wait for an airship and be so hesitant to pull the vehicle over? You know what I mean? Like, that's where the logic train in my brain is going. If it's just about, coded information on the DMV, I mean, I wouldn't be scared to pull someone over and go, hey, you have a confidential plate here. Who are you? But if I thought it was something more malicious, I would definitely be more hesitant. And I would definitely call for the airship. Also, this van is super shady looking. Sorry. I know that that's a weird thing to say, but...
well, those guys are going code
3 somewhere else. Well, they just had a 415 woman, so I don't know if that's where they're going to or not.
That's Laurel and Mulholland. That's 25 minutes.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything else on the scanner. They also took this suspect into custody, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, stolen plates would be hot plates? Okay. Just saying, they took him into custody, so I don't think it's an issue of them just saying, hey, I have a confidential plate. But what do I know? LAPD takes everyone into custody and then releases afterward.
They're going on a big call.
They sure are. I don't understand where, though. You want to follow them?
No. This plate is 8 Sierra Tango Lima 350. The Sorry, guys. Good.
1051, you can open across bound lane 1 and left turn only.
It's an Asian woman.
85, monitoring 668, it's not related to your call.
There's another guy there. So there's a guy here on the right, and then looks kind of like a Russian guy, and an Asian female up here against the fence. They got a tow hitch. They've got locks. I'm gonna show you when I leave here that they've got like those mega padlocks on all of the locks on the van. It's got blacked out windows. Could be bang bus, I don't know. I think all those units were going to Laurel Canyon and Mulholland, which is bizarre. But it's a really rich part of town, so maybe they get treated a little bit better than. This female cop here, straight down. She looks like she's about 4'11", 5 feet tall. I'm not even kidding. I guess I'm just assuming. I thought there would be like a height requirement for police. I'm not dissing short people. I'm just for combative reasons and getting into, physical altercations. I don't know, maybe she's a ninja. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Brad Tracy, what's up? She's cute too. We got fake eyelashes, which I'm always astounded by police work. Oh, she's coming out with another set of plates in her hand. This cop right here has another set of license plates in her hand. Brian Chalito, thank you very much. $20 Canadian. I have to manually load the chat when after we lose the signal and it craps out. The chat gets completely wiped out on this phone. I have to just keep going in and manually refreshing. All right, we're going to show you the... So these are the locks that I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see them that well. They're on all the doors. Can you guys see those? Yeah, but this is also Los Angeles, though. I mean, if you work in downtown Los Angeles, there's plenty of vans that have that for security reasons. Just because it's like Escape from New York, downtown LA. Hit the like button, you guys. Thank you. So half of the units left. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still 5 units here. She is talking like a talk, woman on the fence. You know what? I just thought of something. We were talking about Cops, the TV show on Fox from the 80s and the 90s. How dare you create a TV show about going out and filming cops, and then you get pissed off when people want to, in essence, replicate it? I mean, obviously, Cops was not an activism show, but people want to see what police do. It's just a natural curiosity, and it's exciting, and there's lights and sirens and sometimes guns drawn and blah blah blah. People want to see it. So you can't have it both ways. You can't create a propaganda TV show and then not want people to come out and do the same thing. I just came up with that. Hashtag van life. So the short top is kind of nuggy. It's hard to see. Yeah, I think Live PD or they killed that guy at the fast food place, cameraman or the sound guy. You know you're signing a release when you go and film with the police that even if you get killed, you can't sue them. You know you were signing that. I think you signed that to do a ride-along. Because a helicopter does not sound like a police helicopter though, but to the south of us, headed east. So here's the sergeant right here, the tall guy on the sidewalk. Oh, never mind, there's 6 units. There's another one behind me parked. Both of these female cops are tiny. She's talking up a storm, man. Talk, 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 talk. You think we need all these police here? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, exactly, Polly. Yeah, just a lot of job security. Okay, on a side note, during the downtime, I'm going to show you this. I don't know if I could hear Belle laugh from here. Yeah, it's a unicorn. Exactly, Eggie. They've already got all their personal effects bagged up.
How's your night going, Tim?
Good. I wonder what the percentage of people that actually shut the fuck up on a fucking arrest is. I think it's like 4 to 7%. What are you guys' thoughts? I will, Bootlicker. I'll ask her if she wants to. I'm doing a calendar of of women floating down the Buffalo River with watermelons. Or is it watermelon melon in the plural? Exactly, break things. Right, she could be a victim and not a suspect. Absolutely. I'm sure they probably deciphered that. Already, because she did not stop talking. I've been here 23 minutes and she did not stop talking the whole time. He's not done. He hasn't stopped talking either. See, I think people get nervous and they think that they're going to talk their way out of stuff. I think they're going to, oh, well, I should be cordial and friendly to the cops. Blah, blah, blah. I should, grant their wishes and talk back, like the female cop in Colorado. I'm just trying to see how your day's going. They don't want to be rude, proper decorum. Well, that'll all get you landed in fucking county quicker than shit. Paul Revere, thank you very much. $2 super chat. 32.7% of all statistics are made up. I concur. All right, I think we're going to bounce. Possible shooting just occurred. Yeah, or it's fireworks. All right, I think we're going to call it for the night. Here, I'm going to show you the locks. They've got these weird, creepy blackout things. It's a master lock. Oh man, they're living in there. They're living in their van, man. Let's listen. I'm not saying that these guys didn't break the law and put phony plates on their and there might be another half a dozen things that were fucked, but God, it just breaks my heart. Those guys are living in that van. No wonder why they have all that security.
4279 on Laurel Canyon is in custody. And that's where they could respond.
Yeah.
Anything else is your L6 center.
Originally, I thought it was a rapey looking van, but now it just makes me sad because now it just makes me sad because they're just trying to protect their house, you know?
Yeah.
I thought it was like, oh, that's creepy, all those
Right.
locks, and that can be right, but
Right.
all their possessions are in there.
Sufficient units. Sufficient units 2790 Laurel Canyon.
Are they still calling the Laurel Canyon in Mulholland?
Yeah. They're searching for him in the hills.
For what? A 415 woman?
I don't know if it's that call or something else, but yeah, they were searching in the hills.
Oh, it was a kidnapping though,
Yeah,
or something. They said it was associated with a kidnapping call.
Yeah. Hold on just a second. Muting.
They're on Laurel Canyon. Unit by the shooting call identified.
Like I said, I'm not saying that these people did not commit a crime by putting phony plates on their van, but they're living in their van, man. And like I've said ad infinitum, homelessness is not the problem. It is a result of a problem.
Code 2 enter 141 Marty 1083. Oh yes, code for 2743 Woodstock. Subject is in custody and an RA is responding.
I just want to see the end of this call on Beeman. So.
26 is ZL205. You show me clear. ZL205, Roger.
Here.
All right. Wild Heart, welcome. First weekend here. Last night was wacky. Good luck with that, Roscon. Trying to do a channel about music. Just with the militant copyright stuff with YouTube. All right, you guys. We're gonna call it. It is 12:51 a.m. Monday morning here in the City of Angels.
Mods, will you put up a link to my channel? I think I might go live tomorrow during the day or something. I've got some free time tomorrow. So I think I might Copwatch a little bit. I don't know if Johnny will be there or Denise or if I'm just going to be by myself. But if you'll put my channel up, please. If you guys want to go over there and subscribe, I will probably be live sometime tomorrow. It won't be before like 1 o'clock. Don't worry. So...
Yeah, Belle needs to get some watch hours. So if you guys, you have what do you have on your channel? Just the Copwatch, the one Copwatch?
I just have the one Copwatch. I might put up a couple other videos that or like unprivate a couple other videos that I have. But I'm going to start doing some of my own Copwatches for a little bit before I put up a bunch of the edited videos I've been working on. So I've got 2,000 watch hours now. I need to get to 4, so...
Rock on. All right, you guys, thanks for being here. Welcome if you're new. We do this generally Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday evenings, live from Los Angeles. And
My God, Ghost Rider, you're totally right. He said she just needs videos of baby animals being fed. So true.
what was the other call? Oh, the possible shooting.
No, I'm sure it was just a current code 3. We turned the radio off though.
Yeah. All right, you guys, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Feel free to go sign up for my Johnny50.com. That is my uncensored channel. The volume of censorship.
Holy shit.
They're coming the wrong. Which way are you going, dude? They're going both ways. The volume of censorship on YouTube is staggering for content creators. And from profanity to, you know, there could be, it's just ridiculous. So I created my Johnny50.com website. Is $25 for the year, and it we put up a lot of the Copwatches, and a lot of all the other uncensored footage that you will not see on YouTube. So,
can you guys put up my email, Graham? If you'll email me, that would be great.
Including the almost hour-long video of Sir Eric Brandt in Las Vegas, which we could only put a 3-minute trailer on YouTube was the most that we could put on. That was absolutely that video alone is worth the subscription price.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
It's total insanity.
Johnny will be back out with us on Thursday, but I might Copwatch a couple of times this week. So I know I'm going to do it tomorrow, and I might go out Tuesday or Wednesday too. Maybe try to get Denise to go with me, do a little ladies Copwatch or something. But I'll probably be out tomorrow, probably around I don't know, just tomorrow afternoon. It'll be after 1 or 2 Pacific Standard Time. So
Cool. So we'll see you guys when we see you guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate everybody's being here. Thanks so much. I love you guys. Love all of you. Except that one guy.